What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Taz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Taz. It's the Taz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey guys, what's good? We welcome back all the Fantastics. We welcome back all the Alipers as we react to another Alip Ba Ta song. It is a cover of, I believe, the song Californication. If it's what I think it is, this is a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. It's the only Californication I know, so if I'm wrong, I apologize, but I have to think that's what it is. But we will find out momentarily. He's obviously here with his acoustic guitar. This is like the third or fourth song of his that we've reacted to, and they've all been really, really cool. I mean, he's a unique artist. No flair, really. Just kind of sitting on a bed in a room, just him and his guitar doing his thing. And he's obviously been really masterful with that, the way he can make the sounds and put out his own interpretations of the songs. He makes them his own, but he also stays true to them for the most part as well. So I appreciate that. And Taz, feel free to give your thoughts before we get into it, and then we will move on forward and check it out.
All right, this one I was able to find someone who had requested this song. So forgive me if I say your name wrong, but this shout out goes to Umar Mudhar. So Umar Mudhar, this one is for you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody that has popped in from Indonesia, all the fans around the world. The alipers, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You guys have been great. You've been very welcoming. Your words have been very kind. The suggestions have been there. You telling us a little bit about this artist. So we thank you guys so much for that, and just continue to let us know what other songs you want us to check out as we continue to go down this man's body of work, so to speak. So go ahead, Taz. Let's get into it.
Oh, well, let me just say thank you for joining our channel and for watching us react to this amazing guitarist. We did check into getting subtitles, but it's something we have to wait a little bit on because it costs to get it. So it's something that's in the pipelines for down the road. But just want you to know that the intention is there. And this was the catalyst, from the Alipers, but, for other future artists as well whose subtitles would benefit you having the best experience that you can. So this channel wants to get better and better and better to have to please as many of our fantastics as we can. So just hang in there. Please like and share, let people know about us, and then hopefully sooner rather than later, subtitles will be included. So that being said, let's get this started.
All right. I'm ready when you are. Well, I guess the first,
So, oh, I'm sorry. You want to go first?
I was gonna say, I guess the first thing I was gonna ask you is, have you ever heard Californication before?
No, that's just what I was going to say. I've heard Red Hot Chili Pepper songs, just not this one. So this was cool for me because this was my first time hearing Alip Ba Ta do a song that I could not sing the words with him. I had no idea what the sound normally is. So, but I loved it. I mean, he is so masterful at playing that acoustic guitar. It just I think I said in another video, when I hear acoustics it makes me think of like being out in the country. It's peaceful. I could close my eyes and hear that whole entire instrumental, having no idea it's Californication or who originally sang it, but it's so beautiful. Like, he has such good tender touches and little flicks of the strings, and he does it so calmly, like just sitting there on the bed. But the cool thing about this, for me, like, he was really getting into this one. Like in the other ones, like his head was down a lot mostly, but this one, a couple times I saw him look up, and I was like, oh, he's feeling that. So that was really cool to see that feeling from him, since he doesn't sing, or at least he doesn't sing so far. Uh, but I really, really love that. So this was completely, completely genuine for me, 100%, and I loved it. What do you have to say, Philly?
Well, first, it was the song. I thought it was I thought that was what he was going to do.
Okay.
At least I was pretty sure, but it ended up turning out to be, and he did a great job with it. I mean, I know that song. You probably should listen to it too, just to so you can get a comparison of how he did that up against what the original was. Stayed very true to it, because that Chili Pepper song is. It's not like it's a hard rock song and he made it mellow. Like, it is a more mellow side song, so it was perfect for what he did. But the way he dances, like the way he makes the music, like dance around, it's like it's unique to him, but sounds very much like the way the song is. So he stayed
Okay.
true to it. That's why I like it, because you know what the song was. He didn't change it too much, but he changed it enough where he put his own flavor on it, so to speak. So I thought he did an excellent job. It sounded great. I like the original song too a lot. So for me, it passed all the way through. I think he did an awesome job. And as much as it would have been cool to hear Anthony Kiedis singing on top of that, you didn't need it. You didn't need it. It was still beautiful to listen to without any vocals. And that's hard to do. I mean, we did now 2 guitar solos tonight. That's the first time we've done that in one particular night. So,
Yeah, how about that?
yeah, we had, so there's the first for us. But, hey, cool nonetheless. And, thank you guys so much for all the suggestions. This is actually, to be honest with you, that song is all, and I've always said this. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I would not say that I'm like a giant Chili Peppers fan. However, this album, Stadium Arcadium, which is it came out in a CD when I bought it, but it was a 2-disc CD, is one of my favorite rock albums, like, of all time. What personally for me, it's like in one of my top, I'd say 20 of my favorite rock albums. And I'm not even somebody that would consider myself to be a giant Chili Peppers fan. I like a lot of Chili Peppers songs, but for some reason, this album is just unbelievable. And that song's off it. So I'm very familiar with it. I would suggest the album to anybody if you haven't heard it before. I think it's just a great a great array of different sounds and different types of rock. And he did it a lot of justice. So I'm happy that he didn't. For me, I was worried. I was going to go into it and be like, I didn't like it. I thought he fucked it up, but that was far from what happened here. I thought he nailed it. So thank you to the Alipers. Thank you to everybody that suggested this to us. Thank you for keeping those suggestions coming, because we're obviously going to continue to keep listening to what he's got to offer.
Yes.
Thank you to the Fantastics. Anything you guys want to tell us about him, more info, we'd love to learn more. I don't know. That's pretty much what I got. You have anything else you want to say before we get into voting for it?
Pretty much what Philly had said. I mentioned already about the subtitles thing. So we did recently open up our website, which the site's down there. Also, any donations are appreciated, and like the super thanks. Like I said, the monies initially is to make this channel better, because we want our supporters to stay and grow. So we want to give the best that we can, but we do appreciate any help that you can provide. So the super thanks is available. It'll be below the video once it's released, and things of that nature. But other than that, let's get into voting.
All right. So anybody new to the channel, this will be a little new for you guys. Anybody that's been here, you'll know the drill. But what we do here is we rate the song. It's a 2 rating system. It's ass or pass. Why is it ass? Because it sucked. And why does it pass? Because it was good. So thumbs up, thumbs down. It's pretty simple. Tazzz will count to 3. I'll drum roll. We will rate the song together, and then we will move on to the next reaction video. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Yes, Alip Ba Ta.
Yes, that is for the artist. That is for the guitar. That is for the song choice. And that is for the alipers and all the fans of this gentleman, Alip Ba Ta. So thank you guys. Oh, and the Fantastics. That's for you guys. Thank you guys so much. That is for Tazzz because he's an asshole. Thank you so much for being here. We do appreciate it. Thank you for spending time with us. Because like I've always said, you can be anywhere in the world you want to be, but you spent some time with us, roughly 14 minutes as we reacted to this song. So until next time, I am Philly, and that is Tazzz. And we are the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.